Hello everyone, welcome to another short episode of Bible Illustrated Hands. I'm really using my last ounces of strength to record this. That animation is going well, but for all of my effort, only first 18 seconds are finished. And I'm slightly worried that I might not finish it in time for the second anniversary, but it is what it is, as Em would say, and we will see how it goes. Anyway, I'm so tired that I can't really answer any questions, but I wanted to share something that you might find useful if you're a parent, and that is how to optimize the odds of your child remaining Christian. And this was prompted by a friend of mine who basically she said that she noticed a pattern that the most restrictive parenting usually led to most promiscuous children. And that got me thinking, and that was sort of in a line with some things I have heard priests say. So these aren't my personal experiences because I'm not a parent and I wouldn't pretend to give something from my own experience. But these two stories, one story and a saying are interesting. There is this priest in Belgrade, and he was serving, daily Vespers service, as it is commonly done in Belgrade churches. And there was this woman attending the daily Vespers, and every time she would bring her young son. Young son, he was a kid, like maybe 4 or 5, up to 8 years, something like that. And the priest noticed that every time that she brought the son, which was practically always, the son wasn't really interested in the service. He would roll eyes, sigh, and so on. So one day, that priest came to the church for the Vespers service, and lo and behold, that woman was there with her son. So he called her to the side and he asked her, "Excuse me, sister, when was the last time you baked cookies for your son?" And she replied, "I don't know. What does that have to do with anything?" And he told her, "Sister, immediately go home and bake cookies for your son." And she was like aghast. "But father, what about the Vesper service?" "Go home and make cookies for your son." And maybe that simple advice by a prudent priest may have saved the soul of her son in the long run. Who knows, but it was pretty amazing. And that ties in with the saying that I wanted to share with you. And if you're a parent, you probably know about it. It's from Saint Porphyrios, the recently canonized Greek saint and the great elder of the Orthodox Church. And he said, talk to your children about God at least how much you talk to God about your children. Simply be honest with the Lord with that. And it is the sad state of this world that sometimes our children have to experience, have to go through the route of the prodigal son, to experience sin in order to realize what they have lost. And the Lord can and does turn these things into learning experiences. So, just some thoughts I wanted to share. Again, nothing of this is, originally me, but maybe some of you will find it useful. Bye!